Hey friends, this is Visera from Why Not Academy. Welcome back to my channel. Today, let's talk about these three very similar and yet confusing words. At the end, I have a quiz for you to test your understanding. Let's go. The word crash, it has three different parts of speech. First of all, it can be a verb. To crash something, it means to hit something with force, often making a loud noise or causing a serious damage, to collide very violently with another object. For example, a car crashed into a tree. It could also mean to fall suddenly. For example, demand decreased and prices crashed. Crash can be a noun as well, to refer to a violent collision with two objects. For example, a horrible plane crash. When this word is used informally, as in, my friends crashed on my floor after the party, it means to sleep at someone else's place for the night, especially when you haven't planned it. It could also mean to go to a party uninvited. For example, they tried to crash that party, but get booted out by the security guards. Boot out is a phrasal verb, means to make someone leave. Crash can also be an adjective to describe something that is quick but involving a lot of effort. For example, a crash course in English speaking, meaning the course will not be long, but it contains a lot of information that will be taught in a very short period of time. So that's crash, a word with so many meanings. Moving on to the word crush. Many people mix this word with crash. I'm not surprised, only one letter difference. The word crush, part of speech can be a verb or a noun. When it's used as a verb, it means to press something very hard. Basically, it's broken or completely changed the shape. For example, don't crush this package. The content is delicate. In other words, you might break it if you crush it. Crush can also mean to upset or shock someone. For example, she was crushed by the news of the car crash. She was crushed by the news of the car crash. You see, I've used crush and crash here in the same sentence. You should be able to understand it now and should be able to tell them apart. If not, you can always pause this video, go back and rewatch my explanation. Now, apart from to upset people, crush can also mean to defeat someone or perform really well. For example, England crushed Wales in last week's match. Another example, I did really well in my midterm, but I crushed it in the finals. It means you did really well in the final exam. You completely crushed it. When crush is used as a noun, usually it's used informally to mean a strong but temporary attraction for someone. And we use it with the preposition on. For example, he had a crush on her in 7th grade. It means back in the days, he had an affection for her. But since it's temporary, probably is not the case anymore. So that's crush. Again, a word with rich meanings. Okay, let's look at the third confusing word, clash. We have a consonant clustered here, C and L. It's quite difficult to pronounce, especially for Asian students, particularly Cantonese speakers. We don't have consonant clustered sound in Cantonese, so it is challenging to pronounce. But with a bit of practice, everyone can do it. So the letter C sound, k, plus lash, lash, lash. Make it faster, clash. All right, back to clash. Only one letter difference from crash. Similar to crush, clash also has two parts of speech. It can be a verb or a noun. As a verb, clash means to come into conflict. For example, my timetable clashes with yours. You're saying both of our schedules are not compatible. Maybe your lesson time is different from my lesson time, or my free time slots are not the same as yours. Incompatible. When clash is used as a noun, it means a noisy, hostile conflict. For example, the teams have a clash of arguments. Yeah, when there's a clash of opinions, you might not want to get in the way. Alright, quiz time! Choose the correct word in the bracket. Good luck and have fun. I'll see you on the other side. Do? Comment down below how many questions you got correct. I would love to know. And that's it for today's BS grammar lesson. I hope you enjoyed it and that you've learned something. Give me a thumbs up and I challenge you to write sentences using crash, crush, or clash and comment down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more BS grammar lessons. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye for now.